Get the hell out of here, Sama says.
Wow!
Backbreaker.
Shooting and making his way down here. Super
Steve-O doing what he does best. Fighting alligators, fighting buffaloes. Just finding a way. Working on the arm.
Steve-O hyped up. Steve-O hyped up.
Find a way. Yeah, dude. All right. Oh, setting up, baby, for the rodeo.
Oh my God!
Wow! Charge baseball punch, Johnny.
Yeah, dude.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to TWE, Talent Wrestling Entertainment. We have the biggest event of talent wrestling entertainment that we have ever seen. To the hundreds of thousands in attendance here tonight in Santa Clara, California, and the millions watching at home, we got a great celebrity showdown here tonight with Sama Tamu and Marcus Johnston facing the Jackass Crew. Man, how I'm excited. We got loads of great events coming up here tonight. We're going to see Trey Masters finally find his opponent against Bobby Lashley. Then we will see a hair versus mask match, a retirement versus championship match, and Tommy Ventura versus NJM if he can make it out here tonight. Plenty of new champions. I got my friend here, Skull, Insane, and Espio.
At a combined weight of
I just want to say we're on the biggest night, show, Wrestling Madness.
Wow, the new guard. Wow, it's exciting here tonight. You can see Sama Tamu is just focused. He blends in with the fencing area.
And the middle rope.
Super exciting. This is the biggest event. We have had over 100,000 of tickets. They sold out within 2 days of being announced, and we saw Tommy Ventura last week got attacked by the drop. Tonight we are not for sure if we're gonna see him have a match against NJM for the main event TWE World Title, but we will keep you guys updated on what we see. And wow, Johnny Knoxville
Looks just absolutely great out here tonight with the glasses and everything. Retro style event. It's just fun to be here, guys.
It looks like he's 20 years old again. Wow, it feels like we're in 2004.
Just excited for our new segment, the Celebrity Showdown. It's great to see we're going to have a lot more celebrities on the show. I heard we've got a couple more on the card, and you might just see more of these guys. If you remember back a long time ago with one of our partner promotions, WWE, Umaga faced off against Steve-O and Chris Pontius. That was great to see.
It sure was. It was really exciting. But here we are, Santa Clara, California. Bam Margera! Dire intentions, I can tell you that.
weighing in at 100.
He looks
Hopefully we don't
great.
get cut out. But, wow. Margera! Wow, Bam Margera!
And don't forget here tonight, your greatest of commentators. Besides Espio, he's not going to be able to make it here for a little while, but Eternal, Skull, and myself, Insane. We welcome you to Talent Wrestling Entertainment, TWE Revamped.
You know, one thing I gotta say, Wrestling Madness 2022, you heard him say it. One of the things that we're not too sure on is the main event here tonight, Tommy Ventura and NJM. He still hasn't been medically cleared. Nobody's seen him in the back, in the building. We don't know for sure if he's going to be here tonight, so we could see a replacement. But we do know Trey Masters is facing off against Bobby Lashley after Bobby Lashley attacked him in his match against Big G on Tuesday Night Clash.
Skull, you were going to say something.
I was just gonna say that, yeah, we can't forget, and also the career versus title match between Travis Stevenson and Extreme Austin.
States of America.
it's a very good match. I'm really excited. You know, one of the things that led up to that point is Extreme Austin was just so tired of his reputation being down because he hasn't won against Travis Stevenson yet. So he called him out, and he said Travis Stevenson told him, if you're that confident in yourself, put your career on the line, and that's what we're going to see here tonight.
And do you think that's going to give Travis Matthews kind of a disadvantage because he's being too cocky?
I wouldn't fully say that. I mean, he's earned his spot to be cocky. He's earned his spot to be arrogant. He is the no longer the undisputed, now called the All-Star champion.
Yep.
So it's really exciting to see.
And we'll see that title revealed during that match.
And here we go. Talent Wrestling Entertainment brings you our first ever Celebrity Showdown. We're going to make this a common thing this week. This is insane. With Eternal, Skull, and SPO has made it into the building. New Guard faces off against the Jackass Crew. Johnny Knoxville, Steve-O, Bam Margera, Marcus Johnston, and Sama Tamu. All contenders here tonight. What can we see of this celebrity in the ring right now?
Snake Eyes.
Plenty of independent scene work between the New Guard.
No.
Multiple
Here
championships, multiple great tag team runs. Sama!
Wow. What a drop.
That can't feel good.
Quickly.
You can't put Johnny down. He's taken some hits from Bulls and Buffalo, so I'm pretty sure he can handle good old Sama Tamu.
And like Bam Margera said before, that his biggest fear is only snakes. Snakes is the only thing that he fears realistically. So we could see him go against the Samoan Barbarian, the Samoan monster himself, Sama Tamu. Steve-O never really scared of a fight.
Not sure what that was. Let's keep it PG there, Bam.
Whoa, working on that arm, gotta do it. Talk to us a little bit about tonight's card, Skull.
Sorry about that. Tonight's card is jam-packed, actually. We have all the champions that we know of so far on the line. We have the World Heavyweight Champion defended by Tommy Ventura. We have the new replacement from the Undisputed All-Star Champion being defended by Travis Matthews, going to title versus career match.
Wow, quick jabs there, just trying to make work. Sama, not gonna have it for much longer. Wow. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Wow.
Whoa.
Work in the head. Confident for a pin here. Bam, Johnny not doing anything about it. They were confident enough in Steve-O to keep his composure.
Not to say Steve-O's taken a big bunch of hits to the head before, so pretty sure he can handle that.
I don't know, Sama Tamu is just a different breed.
That is a fact, but you can say the same thing about the Jackass guys.
I mean, this isn't the first time we've seen Steve-O face off against a Samoan bulldozer.
That we have not. He's probably learned a thing or two since then.
That's exactly right. SPO, can you give me a little bit of insight on NJM and Tommy Ventura? We've seen Tommy Ventura has not been medically cleared yet tonight. Do you think he makes entrance in the building? No one has heard anything from him. It's maybe the main event gets canceled. What's your thoughts?
We've seen it before. Tommy Ventura has a lot of heart, a lot of passion and strength. So it will take a lot to keep him down. Even if he's badly hurt, he still will make an appearance, I believe.
We saw the drop made a statement yesterday. We saw Trey Masters a little bit upset personally, and Kid Crush in the drop for what they did to his brother. But we see Trey Masters is more focused on his match tonight against Bobby Lashley, who we just found out he will be facing the person that interfered in his match against Big G.
Too early of a pin to even get anywhere for a fresh Johnny Knoxville.
Oh, he's gonna go tagging in the big
There's
Samoan.
rumors around that a lot of people will have a new attire for tonight's event. Is that true?
Oh, definitely. It's a big event tonight. Have to dress for the occasion.
Hot tag.
Here comes
Sama.
Oh,
Oh,
big
punt.
Breaks the
Ooh, and
back.
And one thing we do gotta say, all of the merch you see here tonight, all of the new attires, you can purchase a copy or a replica at TWE.com.
Sama just playing with his food at this point. Wow. Uh-oh, can we see that deadly leg drop? Going for the quick pin. Johnny, you gotta stop this.
I'm gonna say this, I think
Straight to the
Samatamu is
tank.
definitely the biggest stunt that Bam Margera has ever faced.
just dominating.
You've gotta stop this. Ref, come on. I thought he was on the ropes. Do we see the Samoan Slam? Better yet, Marcus Johnston making his way into the ring.
Get old
Pretty
Marcus
smart move,
back in
keeping
there.
frequent tags, keeping each other fresh.
Now, I feel like
That's
I've seen
smart
the
thing to
future.
do with numbers. Like I said the other day, and I'm not trying to cut you off, Eternal, but regardless of the height, size, experience, math shows you. Regardless, if you feel like you're on top just by pure expertise, you're not statistically when it comes to math. Anytime you're down on the numbers, you are at a disadvantage. I don't care who you are. 2 on 3, you're at a disadvantage. I don't care who you are. Gotta play smart here. Oh, vice grip to the shoulder / neck. That's gotta
I'm gonna
hurt.
be honest here tonight. I think Samatamu is one of the most deadly superstars on the roster.
Samoan
I'm even
splash!
bold enough to say I think Samatamu is better than some of the people
Wow.
on the roster.
Ow! Ow!
These guys have faced one too many stunts to be down and ready, but the Samoan Slam, that's it. The Samoan Slam, that's it. Bam just saved. Bam just saved with the nick of the knee.
I don't know if I'd even say that was a save. I think Johnny Knoxville kicked out.
I don't think so. I believe he made his way in, and that nick of the knee was just enough.
I mean, it was hard to tell.
Johnny calculated.
He
Wow.
might have gone.
Was
And
flat.
set right back into it, Johnny again. You can't do it for a third time. Wow, but he does.
God!
Johnny.
From Johnny.
Gotta get that tag. Tag team move. That's what you gotta do against Sama. Get Steve-O in. You gotta do something together, boys.
Look at the
Wow!
crowd.
Big
The
uppercut.
crowd is just
Oh,
electric
electric
cheering on
shuffle.
the Jackass crew. You can
Shake,
see
rattle,
the
and
crowd
roll 'em.
is cheering them on. You can hear them scream,
Tag and
Jackass.
Bam. You gotta keep this up. Tag and Bam. You gotta stay on the offensive when you're working with a barbarian and a monster of this stature. Got him to the outside.
You know, Steve-O is in some great, has a great physique since we last saw him.
Back into the ring. Hot tag.
Wow, kick to the head.
Big elbow.
Corner.
Oh, kick to the
Wow. He tried to get over to Sama, knowing it doesn't take much rest. SPR, are you still with us?
Yes, I am.
Oh, almost a low
big
blow. Marcus finding a way to
Johnson
fight
could
back.
end it here tonight. He could end it. This could put him away.
Snap.
I think this is enough
Suplex.
to put him out. Oh my God, he's
Stay.
getting covered in a hot tag. No,
And
it's
here
something
comes-
you wanted to allow him to do.
You have to get one man down, keep him in the ring, find a way. That's a rope break. That had to have been one. Come on
I
here.
think they win here tonight. I'm going to be honest with you.
Your numbers game's the only thing they've got going for them.
I mean, they really showed Sama Tamu and Marcus Johnston that
Double
their
axe
size
handle.
and expertise are not the only thing that's gonna pull for them tonight. Jackass has been whooping their ass, and I just hate to say it.
Wow, that was a really big splash there. Sama, you got to do something for your teammate here. You can't allow this.
Running in.
1, 2.
Kick out with just pure heart and will. In the ropes. You got to stop that one, ref. Thank you. Sama had enough.
Oh.
Just missed it. So did Steve-O.
Oh, reversal.
Wow, constantly going for the
He said if you're not going to get out, but that might have given Marcus just enough breathing room time to stop another 3 count.
And here comes Bam.
I'll be honest with you, I just don't see Sama Tamu and
He said it's over.
Marcus Johnston
Bam's saying
winning
it's
here
over.
tonight. I just don't see it happening. We could do it over millions of times, but I think we're seeing the Jackass Crew take advantage of their 3-2 that's a bit wow.
Don't speak too soon. Is Sama back in the corner? Yes.
Oh, no.
This is what you need, Marcus. Find it.
For another bulldog.
Get the big bulldog.
I don't think it's enough here.
1, 2.
Wow. Just
It's
so
over.
much fight. Here we are just underway of a
And
great
there we
match.
go.
Bring him in.
Tagging in the big
He's
man.
got a breather. Bam's still down.
Bam.
SPO, you're cutting out on us a little bit. Big knee.
Oh!
Now, do we see him make his way up to the top? Do we see a Samoan slam?
In here.
Just shy of it. Oh my God, just lethal. But you let in the fresh man. Big DDT.
Wow, but it's broken up.
Steve-O's not
Working
done
on
with
the
him
arm.
yet.
Steve-O hyped up. Steve-O hyped up.
Find a way. Yeah, dude. All right.
Oh, another DDT.
This might just be it.
Marcus, you got to find a way in the ring here. Just the pure numbers game, making it work. Wow, that's how much rest he's had?
I just think Marcus Johnston is super confident in his partner. He's
Snap
not even
mare.
going for
Nope.
like the pin.
I mean, do you blame him?
Big punch. Sama's got to think something up here. The numbers game. They're just not afraid of anything. They're not afraid of alligators. They're not afraid of buffaloes. They're not afraid of man. But is
Well,
this a
one thing
man?
we see,
Oh! Big frog splash. 1,
One.
2, and Marcus
Oh.
knows the assignment. Pure expertise. Marcus knows.
wow, this might be it. Going for our first tag.
Whoa! Wow! Trying to flash back. Can it be in enough time? But Johnny calculated again!
Wow.
Go for 5.
Uh-oh. Snake eyes!
Just gonna stay 4 for 4.
1, 2.
God
Just
dang,
hard
just
as hell.
nothing but fight. They're cycling out just enough to stay fresh.
I don't know. This is definitely something that I don't think Kamatamu has seen yet. Just 3
This
people
is
who have done
exactly
stunts.
This is exactly why I told you. Never count anybody out as far as anything goes. Just because the simple fact is, regardless of who you are, I don't care if there's 2 Samatamus out there, 2 Big G's out there, any numbers advantage is an advantage.
Now, if you put 3 Train Masters out there, I don't know.
Let's be enough. Hey, Bam Margera
Bam!
with
But
the
Marcus, trying to keep him out of here. There you go. Can he get it?
And here he is.
This time he does.
This has to be it.
2.
And that is it. They showed every bit of willpower and fight in Celebrity Showdown. I wouldn't have expected that even a mile away. Unbelievable performance by those three. They should definitely not be any sort of upset about that result there. I mean, nothing but determination, and just didn't end up getting the amount of time they needed in the ring. We didn't see any run-ins there, guard. We didn't see enough performance there when it came to the bitter end by the Jackass Crew. Samatamu, Marcus Johnston, and the new guard.
Undefeated.
Wow, just a great match there.
4-0 for Samatamu. Marcus Johnston, 2-0.
It's great to see. But next, ladies and gentlemen, Eternal, what is on our card?
You know, that was a very great match. Wrestling Madness is just getting started here tonight. But we have our next match, which is a three-way tag team match for the Tag Team Championship. To be crowned in this match of Jonathan Green, the Tank, and the Sarge versus Ian Moore and Jay Martinez. And two new debuts, Bradley Pearson and Brandon Riley.
Wow, that's a lot of debuts there, but I can tell you right god dang now, Ian Moore the King is gonna be a selected royalty by the end of that one. That's my money, because Ian Moore is a force of nature.
I don't know, we've seen Jonathan the Tank Green dominate on Wednesday Night Prime. But we sure do have a great card coming up, and we'll talk to you after the commercial break.
Welcome back to Wrestling Madness TW Tyler Wrestling Entertainment Revamped. We got here the triple threat tag team match for the new TWE Tag Team Championship.
I feel like Ian Moore and Jay Martinez have come out hot on their debuts. Just a pure god dang beast, Ian Moore is. But we've got the soldiers of truth, the Jonathan Green and the Sarge. So, SPO, talk to us a little bit tonight. We've got a great matchup between NJM and the champion, Tommy Ventura. I heard NJM was not coming out, but we might have to see a replacement knowing that he was hurt. So, I don't know if we're going to have to do a filler. I don't know if he's been medically cleared, but I
think you mean Tommy Ventura.
Yes, Tommy Ventura.
Oh.
What did I say? I apologize.
You said NJM. Oh my God.
Wow.
Look at that.
What a...
King is here.
Ian Moore.
The following contest is
Wow. Holy hell. He'd knock you the hell out with one titty.
Probably one of his chins.
Introducing first from London, England.
Look at that.
London, England.
144
About a
pounds.
man.
444.
Ian Moore.
Hell.
Just a god dang beast.
I gotta get your insight here and saying, who do you think wins this matchup here tonight?
Like I said, I've got Ian Moore and Jay Martinez all the way. And Jay Martinez already fits the look of Wrestling Madness here in Santa Clara, California.
I gotta say, I gotta go with Jonathan the Tank Green and the Sarge, who's making his debut. After what we've seen on Wednesday Night Prime, you know, Jonathan the Tank Green looks great after what he did to Mohawk Marcus.
Right, the soldiers of truth, Jonathan Green and the Sarge.
You know, we saw... Oh my God!
Paying
Here
tribute, as
he
always,
is.
one of his favorite, Bret the Hitman Hart, of our residing promotions. But Jay Martinez!
Jay Martinez! Wow!
At 172 pounds.
God, he looks great out here tonight. He is the future.
Just matches the ring in every way, shape, and form.
You know, Jay Martinez is one buddy of Trey Masters.
Definitely.
I know
Just
we
hyping
saw,
up the crowd.
We saw the hype on who's going to be the mystery opponent for Trey Masters, and we finally found out it was Bobby Lashley. what is your input on that, Insane?
Well, the thing is, we never even knew that that was supposed to be a thing. We weren't even supposed to see a cross promotion. Exactly. But it ended up being a cross promotion attack at the very least. And, you know, Bobby Lashley is a great contender. I'm not sure we're going to see much of him, but I can tell you this much right now.
There he is.
I think Trey Masters is going to come ready. Definitely having his way with a lot of ex-professionals in the indie scene, but we could see him make some good match material on that event. But I'm going to still give the slight edge to Trey Masters, just knowing he's in his home turf, Talent Wrestling Entertainment. I hope everybody else would agree.
Yeah.
I mean, I would agree with you. You know what? What I just noticed is after Friday Night War last night, we noticed that Trey Masters and Tommy Ventura both now have the same record after Tommy Ventura not being able to be in a match last night.
Right,
both
just
7-0.
dominant brothers there. But somebody can be dethroned tonight, so don't sleep on it. The Sarge.
You're right.
Waiting for his team leader.
Only sad thing is we don't think Tommy Ventura is going to make it here tonight. I just spoke to our booker, and he said that Tommy Ventura is still not in the building.
Wow, so he's still probably getting that therapy.
There he is! Jonathan the Tank!
Weighing in at
Wow.
311
You know,
He's
one
got a
thing,
scar up next to his nose there. Battle scars.
One thing I gotta say about Jonathan the Tank Green, we saw that Trey Masters posted a picture with Jonathan Green before his weight change and his difference of physique.
Yeah, definitely was very similar to Ian Moore. And, you know, the thing is, the Soldiers of Truth showing you why exactly they no longer wrestle in socks. Like Ian Moore.
Ian Moore just does what he wants, man.
He's a
He
king.
Really, you know what? I really gotta say this about the drop. They have just been really weary lately. I think they costed Ian Moore the match last night because they were more planned on attacking Tommy Ventura.
I agree.
Weighing in at
This is a brand new debut. Bradley Pearson. I don't believe we've seen him yet, have we?
No, but he looks like a cocky prick. Reminds me a lot of Travis Stevenson. And the match that's coming up tonight, retirement loser leaves match. Actually, no, it's not. It's a
I'm
title
about to say.
versus career.
Right, for Extreme Austin's career.
Yep.
Yeah, that's exactly right. We saw a little bit of a leak of something that Travis Stevenson put on his shirt. We don't know for sure what, but we heard he has Extreme Austin on his shirt. Is that true?
I don't know for sure, but I've definitely heard the rumors. But I just want to say, for the new people that are debuting in this match, what a huge opportunity to be the first ever TWE Tag Team Champions. Let me just say.
That would be a definite confidence booster. These guys were supposed to be on Wednesday Night Crime, but our booker decided they looked a little too great for that promotion, so it's exciting to see that they're here at the main arena.
Brandon Riley.
And I've already seen Brandon Riley a little bit on the independent scene. Definitely a big guy. Definitely has a moveset that doesn't come by the week. Definitely shows you a great amount of athleticism. Definitely could see a big push into this company as far as how good they are skillfully.
You know, one thing,
Natural-born athletes.
One thing I gotta add into there, speaking of the main event, Bradley Pearson and Brandon Riley was not actually the tag team that was supposed to be in here tonight. It was supposed to be Nathan Briggs and Nate Lightning, but Nathan Briggs just couldn't make it here tonight, and he is the main event, but he sadly won't be here tonight. So we have two great superstars to fill their place.
Agreed.
And let's get this match started, boys.
I just can't believe we've got a tornado tag. Just so many people in the ring at once. It's so hard to
Jonathan
keep
taking
hold.
down Ian Moore. Ian Moore is just gonna get pissed off.
So much action.
It's going.
Oh.
You're right now. You can tell the Sarge and Jonathan the Tank are just taking control of this match. Constant constant abuse. Jonathan the Tank Green. Brandon Riley getting hyped up. Bradley Pearson also. The Sarge, just constant attacks to the head of Bradley Pearson. Ian Moore, Jay Martinez just standing there.
Sarge, oh my
wonder,
goodness.
what Jay Martinez is doing.
Taking a breath there. Ian! Showing a force among men.
Wow. Jonathan the Tank Green.
Build!
Hyping up the crowd. Jonathan the Tank Green says, I am the reason I am here tonight.
Just clubbing rights by Jonathan Green.
Brandon Riley into a reality check. And Ian Moore, what did I say? Ian Moore!
Wow, look at the strength of that guy. Said he had a little bit of mind on TikTok there yesterday, making fun, using his own finishing move here early. Big right.
Moore with a nice hit to Brandon Riley.
Oh, the Sergeant's heading back in the ring.
The crowd. The
Wow.
Even more.
Stopped in his place. Looks like fucking damn Digolo.
Look at Jay Martinez, who's looking great out there. He's one of the smaller guys here tonight, but he looks great.
Trying to sense something in here. A lot of action going on in the ring. Cameraman, kind of pan over for us.
Ian Moore, we want to see a whole lot more of him here
Missed super
tonight.
kick from Brandon Riley.
Don't throw him out, please. God, no.
Ian Moore can move like that. Wow. You know, for a guy that's over 400 pounds, jeez. And he's hyping up the crowd.
Jonathan Green taking advantage of.
Bradley Pearson locking the Sarge.
That's
What
the
are we
action
missing
in the ring. Cameraman.
Wow.
Really focusing on this young man here. Jay Martinez.
Look at the team of Ian Moore and Jay Martinez
Wow.
are just taking control. Bradley Pearson's getting pissed.
Ivan Moore had no idea.
Can he actually lock in a sharpshooter? Oh, but he's not going to go for it. Got other
Jay
plans in mind.
In the tank. The tank.
Y'all better stop this up. Wait. What? Oh my God. He was sitting there for at least 5 seconds. Ian should have had the pin.
Wow.
Jay! Wow!
Oh my God.
Ian Moore to count it off. 2 at once. Wow!
The Moore Masker! The Moore Masker! Oh,
And they just love this man right here.
the Moore Masker!
SPO, you still breathing? You still with us here?
Yes, I am. Enjoying the action.
I can tell it looks like you got popcorn in the drink. Oh my God! The tank! But it's broken up here tonight by Bradley.
First time we've seen Ian getting taken advantage of here tonight, but just fighting back. You gotta stop that! No!
Ian Moore is pissed off. Wow!
Stole a quick pin in the back.
And Brandon Riley pull out a win here tonight. Ian Moore is gonna be pissed off after that loss. The new tag team champion.
I don't care who it is, but Ian just looks phenomenal.
He hit the Moore Masker. Wow. Just like you said, Skull. 2 new guys, 2 fresh faces, making their debut and winning the tag team TWE championships. Wow.
What a huge way to make an impact on TWE.
I mean, a debut.
Could
As
we see
debut
a,
champions.
Could we see a little bit of a reason to not be at ease anymore and put them on notice?
I mean,
See a
think
future
about
on
it
here.
now. We've got so many potential tag teams here that could be so great. And I don't even see why we wouldn't see in the future Trey Masters, Tommy Ventura, You've got the Soldiers of Truth, the Sarge, and Jonathan the Tank Green. You could see some sort of royalty. I mean, I don't know. There's so many avenues and options you can go here. But now we have to fill the roster from a managing standpoint to have tag teams. We'll see you guys after the commercial break. Ladies and gentlemen, your new Talent Wrestling Entertainment Tag Team Champions. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Insane, bringing you MG Ray versus Ghostface Killer. Talent Wrestling Entertainment in Santa Clara, California tonight. But don't forget, don't sleep on MG Ray's 4-1 record, only behind the likes of Tommy Ventura and Trey Masters.
From New York, weighing in at 100.
The people's voice, MG
Exactly
Ray.
right. We've seen he's faced off against multiple people, and his record is not inflated. It actually looks, and it is what it is. He has faced some great people to get where he is tonight. You know, we just saw a great match here, seeing two new people win the tag team champions. I think he keeps the streak here going. But coming up the next match, Hair versus Mask, El Numero Uno versus Braden Kell. Look at this. Ghostface. Wow!
Black belt?
Weighing in at 200.
What has he got in that cup? Vodka?
Probably.
That a shit stain?
Doesn't look like he's coming out with dirty dookie underwear tonight. Got a fucking haircut.
He looks great.
And he's feeling pretty confident right now.
He looks great out here tonight, man. You know, he just looks like, oh, you heard that fan scream, yeah! Remember, this is the people's voice against the ghosts.
Showing you that the dead will never fall. Ghostface Killer.
Wow, getting a little bit of spanky like he did with his wife.
Keep it PG now. Well, not PG, but just keep it family friendly. How about that?
Yeah.
You know, we can see Extreme Austin's dad is in the background. Wow. He's definitely excited for the retirement.
I don't think he's
champion
excited. I
versus-
think he's kind of nervous, if you ask me.
I mean, I don't know. I think Extreme Austin may pull out a win here tonight. But that's just my honest thought. But MG Ray, and oh my God, Ghostface Killer. We haven't seen him without the shirt. Look at the physique.
Oh, kick to the face. Ooh.
Will the physique mean anything to MG Ray?
He is the voice of the people. You can see that guy in the back to the right is just cheering on his favorite superstar, wearing an MG Ray shirt.
Oh. MG Ray. Kind of surprised why he... Oh, just kicks to the back of the head.
You know, MG Ray's only loss has been to the highest record-holding person, Tommy Ventura, with Trey Masters also, but he lost to Tommy Ventura on his debut. But since then, has been phenomenal. 4 straight. You know, among the likes of Braden Kell.
Just knees to the leg. Really trying to mobilize MG Ray.
Wow!
Oh,
A knee
feet.
to the face.
Oh, reverse? Oh, elbow.
MG Ray just trying to inflict the pain to the head.
Gosh, and just a drag out fight right now.
Just showing you why he's a black belt.
There is still no sight on Tommy Ventura coming into the building. He still has not made it. They're looking for a replacement as of the moment, but we still have no insight. But we do have news on the man-made creator, or the man-made monster creator and the man-made monster. We will see them match up here tonight. It is going to be an exciting match. We got a whole lot for you coming. This is one of the longest nights you'll ever have, but the best.
Wow. One. And end it with a lariat.
Oh, he thinks that's it.
Wow, I thought that was it. God
I
dang.
thought that was it.
By fingernails.
MG Ray just frustrated with the referee. And the MG Razor! The MG Razor! This has to be it. 2, 3, and there it is.
Relatively easy work here. Didn't come out with his lucky shit stain. So, Ghostface Killer was rode on like a freight train.
You know, he got a very lucky match against Jay Martinez, but I don't think you come in the match expecting to win. You know, he was very confident on Twitter last night, saying he was going to whoop MG Ray's ass.
Well, we'll see how that turned out for him. He became the placemat of the ring here tonight.
Just say, after that spear, he might have just gotten the shit stained. If you know what I'm saying.
He might be shitting himself right now.
Look at him. You know, we see him right in front of the table.
Damn right.
Look at the fans booing
Regardless.
him. Why are they booing him?
Regardless, incredible win by MJ Ray right now.
All right, what we have on our next match before we hit into commercial break.
Yeah, exactly right. We do have a great matchup here tonight. Do you want to say it, Skull?
Yes, it is Hair versus Max. El Numero Uno versus Braden Kell.
All righty.
I'm going to be honest and go ahead and start by saying I think Braden Kell is going to have a new haircut after this.
Oh, I don't know, El.
I agree.
Oh, I'm going to say El Numero Uno is going to get that mask taken off.
All right, we're going to find out after this commercial break.
Hello, everybody. It is me, Eternal, with Skull, Espio, and Insane. We have another great one-on-one match, but at the stakes of Hair versus Mask. El Numero Uno versus Braden Kell. God, it's going to be a great match here tonight. Extreme rules. Anything and everything is on the line here tonight. El Numero Uno does not want to take off that mask, and Braden Kell does not want to be bald.
I agree. I don't believe anybody, especially in the Hispanic heritage, would want to remove their luchador mask, having such pride and respect for those in the past. But Braden Kell, it's taken him a long time since the last time he got his ass whipped back in teen wrestling entertainment. He had to go bald, just feeling ashamed and never wanted to go back. So as you see, it's not grown very much since then. And that's been without a haircut. But ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, Braden Kell might just be a bald bastard after this one.
Exactly right. You know, I think... go ahead.
I'm sorry, I just said, you never know. You can make an upset, you know? And El Numero Uno would have to take off his mask. You just never know.
I'm just hoping we see a perfectly timed Salida del Sol and El Numero take this Braden kid all the way back to his hometown with a bald-ass head.
One thing I gotta say is, you know, SPO's made it here. I haven't heard him talk really, but he's sitting over there at the other announce table. Is he doing okay?
And his opponent from
looks like he's got a side of nacho cheese nachos with some jalapenos. I'd be digging in on those too. Yep.
Take a little lunch break. It's okay.
It's all right, because we got a great matchup here tonight. SPO, what are you gonna say, man?
It was really below the bit.
Wow.
It was worth it. But I'd be topping mine with hot Cheetos.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
I got a question here tonight. I know we got a great event here tonight at Wrestling Madness. We got a lot more matches coming up. But I got to get y'all's insight. Who's your favorite wrestler here at TWE? I know it's hard to pick and choose, but I'm going to have to go with Kid Crush.
Kid Crush? Not a bad pick.
I like it. I like it.
I'm sorry, Insane?
I'm going to have to go with the main event, Nathan Briggs. Just the old dog that learns so many new tricks, but continues to use the old philosophy to continue winning his matches. Main event, Nathan Briggs trains too many of our main roster stars to not have some praise by me.
What do you say, Skull?
I would say all the wrestlers are great, and it's hard to pick just one, but if I did... I know Extreme Austin. I mean, he has a lot of heart. You never see a bad match with Extreme Austin.
Oh yeah, you never see him just lay out for anybody. He definitely finds a way.
You know, we definitely see, I think his record is really not what it says. He has had 2 5-star matches so far in his career.
And don't forget, he did get a 1 out of the 3 falls we've seen against Travis Stevenson. Don't forget about that.
Yep.
Oh
And he was the first one to get a pinfall, I believe. So if it was a regular match, he would have won.
Yeah, I agree. 100%, wholeheartedly.
Oh my God, Brandon!
We haven't seen much out of this.
Wow!
Big elbow drop on that El Numero Uno.
Knee drop to the face. Go for an elbow.
Working on that face of El Numero Uno. I mean, just back to back, just inflicting every bit of damage he can. Deciding to immobilize El Numero Uno here. Braden Kell! But not for much longer. El Numero had that one calculated. Do we see a Salida del Sol cooking up?
Quite possible, but... And just a reminder, pin or submission, whoever loses will have to either lose head or mask. Hair or mask.
And the good thing is about Wrestling Madness, you always look forward to not only Wrestling Madness, but the events taking place right after Wrestling Madness for the upcoming week. We always have a stacked card for something like that. But not only do you get a nice, great set of events not even a week after Wrestling Madness is over, your yearly highlight of this company, but you've also only got to wait another 2 weeks for, I'm not going to name it for you, but another big pay-per-view. Not as big as Wrestling Madness, but just as big that you still want to turn your television set on or stream us online. Or even show up yourself. Because we've got a pay-per-view in about 2 weeks. Right after this. But for tonight, make sure you stay tuned on Wrestling Madness Extreme Rules. Anything goes. Looking like Braden's going to end up balder than hell tonight.
You know, I gotta say, are you willing to put it up so much that you and Travis do a hair versus hair match on who you bet for?
I would definitely agree that.
I just got so confused because I'm reading Travis Stevenson magazine.
Oh, you're good. I was just 1, 2. Oh, Braden Kell.
But are you willing to do that in Sane and Skull?
I definitely would be willing to whip Braden Kale's ass.
Sure would be good if you
I think he figured he should start adding some top rope moves to his arsenal, knowing he was doing some plain Jane shit on the ground and it wasn't working out. He added some shit to the roster, made his way up to the top of the rope, but we haven't seen anything more than a goddamn simple ass elbow drop that your mama could do. So, gotta say, Braden Kell definitely got to pick up the arsenal when it comes to what he's got in stock. Braden Kell not looking very good out here tonight, but taking very advantage when it comes to height here. Wow!
Oh my God! We're going to see El Numero Uno get rid of the mask here tonight.
Wow! I could have sworn Braden Kell was going to be a bald bastard. To team up with the likeness of the other bald bastard, Ian Moore, the king.
Speaking of, goddamn, what an ugly motherfucker Ian Moore is. But we do see he's pissed off.
Hey, don't talk about the king like that.
Oh,
yeah, you
you're
might
right.
just get put in a guillotine. Don't forget about that.
I hope I don't get booked, so if you hear me, whoever the booker is,
Here is your winner.
don't put me against Ian Moore.
Kelly.
My gosh.
Wow, I can't believe Braden Kell just actually fucking won himself one.
Wow.
Must have really wanted that hair.
He is now 2-4. Didn't even hit the Kellinator.
Unbelievable. That sledgehammer on the outside of the ring was enough to make it work. Ladies and gentlemen, an unfortunate match, but we will see an unmasked El Numero for his next event.
one thing I gotta say, starting off 32-0 in the indie scene to go 1-6 in here in TWA has not been a good look for him.
Agreed, but like you say, we've got all the talent, we've got nothing but a great roster, and Talent Wrestling Entertainment, where legends will fall.
And we got the next match coming up is Man-Made Monster vs. Creator, Extreme Edgar versus Big G.
We'll be back after this commercial break. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from all around the world and in attendance, 256,000 in Santa Clara, California's a stadium here tonight. Big G versus Extreme Edgar, the man-made monster, versus his very own creator, Extreme Edgar. I see some confidence in Extreme Edgar trying to take the reins back on his creation. Talent Wrestling Entertainment, TWE, revamped here tonight, has got so many more events for you waiting. Wow.
Big G.
This looks great as always.
From Transylvania, Romania, weighing in at 332 pounds.
I gotta say, Insane, Big G looks real focused here, more than usual.
Yeah, I think he knew after having a little bit of a bout with him backstage before. I think Big G realizes that Extreme Edgar did create him. He knows the ins and the outs. Although size does play a big role in this match here tonight, Extreme Edgar did make this man. He did. He raised this man, this vampire, this monster. But he still is his creation, inside and out.
So, what? So, do you think that Extreme Edgar knows the ins and outs how to get in his head? Do you think that's why he's staying extremely focused? Because if he lets that focus down even for a second, Extreme Edgar will get the upper hand.
I agree 100%. I think Extreme Edgar can find a way. He's already shown how he's had some sort of persuasion on this card here tonight. How he could make something happen. Management didn't believe in this match. They'd already seen that Extreme Edgar had a rough coming with Big G, but he convinced the management to allow him to have this match tonight. So it shows he has enough perseverance and believing that he has something to say and or do about this event here tonight.
But the match started. Big G already taking control.
Wow, big back elbow right into the corner. Not a great start. Wow, you can hear the crowd just on Edgar's side.
Oh.
But this could be worthy.
Oh my God.
Wow. No sort of weight differential and his muscle ability.
Wow, what a match we got here tonight.
Oh. Eternal, who are you going for in this kind of match? Are you going for Extreme Edgar, the creator, or Big G, the
I'm
monster?
going to be honest. I'm going for Big G. I think winning.
I'm sorry, there's a little issue with your microphone. I think you said Big G, correct? Okay. Oh, boy. Oh,
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm sorry my mic is cutting out a little bit. But I think Big G goes on a winning streak.
He doesn't know a whole lot when it comes to common sense, but Big G's got a whole lot of destroyer on his mind.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it's some sort of celebration that he smacks his ass cheeks. Wow! Big power bomb.
I gotta say this. I'd always take power over knowledge.
Don't speak too soon.
You know, one thing I gotta say is the event tonight's gonna be super exciting. Still haven't found anybody who's been willing to take one of the first spot to see he has not been medically cleared.
Lawn dart. Oh my gosh. And he's going for a pin. 1. Oh, and a kick out from Big G.
He wants creation control here tonight. And Eternal had to make his way to the golf carts to be run across the stadium instead of walking all the way there to get a new headset. Wasn't able to hear too well. That's why he sounds like shit.
Oh.
Now don't be talking shit now.
Oh, ran me. With Extreme Edgar.
Uh-oh.
I think this
Snake
is the end of
Eyes.
Extreme Edgar.
Oh.
Goes for the quick
Pin.
pin. This could
1.
be it.
Oh.
No!
1
Wow!
count from
Determination.
Extreme Edgar. Yeah,
He might have had some
determination.
potions he created up to be able to hold his own. Do we see the meat grinder?
Gosh. It's got to be over. 2. 3.
Wow.
Big.
Not sure if he hit the meat grinder or the gutter there. So similar in move sets. It's hard to tell.
You know, one thing I gotta say, here tonight, they usually say you can't kill what you created.
And there's Big G smacking his ass.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Looks
What
like
a-
Extreme Edgar's going to have a hard time trying to convince the boss to
what an
allow
amazing-
another match.
But what an amazing long dart from Extreme Edgar.
I know, just pure power.
I
Couldn't believe he
you're
done
saying-
that.
And you're saying he brewed some potions. I think some strength potions were in that too.
I agree. SPO, you still living and breathing? It looks like you finished your nachos.
Are you taking a nap?
I might be getting
winner,
second.
the
You don't know.
monster,
Looking right here at the
Big
Midwest guys for location.
G.
Big G still
All
remains
right.
in control.
Running his way through the roster, trying to make himself up to the main event.
What we have next is the match. I mean, I've personally been waiting for, is the United States Championship match. Braden versus Jones versus Paul versus Kid Crush versus Powder Keg and plus versus the Count.
All right. Looking forward to it. We'll be back after this commercial break. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Talent Wrestling Entertainment TWE Revamped Wrestling Madness, the biggest wrestling event of any promotion out there. Here live, 256,000 people in attendance, millions watching a line. We've got a debut championship, TWE United States Championship, in a Battle Royale scramble.
You know, one thing I do gotta say, I got Kid Crush here tonight. We saw him eliminate 6 people, which is less than we have here at the Warrior Royale at Night of Talent.
We've got Brandon, the Bag B. The reason I put the in there because he is the living, the breathing replica of the Elvis Presley, the King of Rock. Jones, the Viking Marauder. Paul Lazara, the Gangster. Kid Crush, the Known. And Drop's very own Powder Keg and the Count in Santa Clara, California. The Gangster makes his way down to the ring
The
first.
following contest is a 6-man battle royal.
Wow,
It
he's
is
jogging in
for
that suit.
the
He's ready.
United States Championship.
He looked just this
Making
good
his way to the ring
last time we've seen
from
him.
Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at
Saw him at the Warrior
228
Royale.
pounds.
Yep.
The Gangster, Paul Lazara.
Just confident. Doesn't mind the suit. Works in it. I heard he gets the flexi seam material that's bendable
Oh yeah.
to be able to stay in action.
So I gotta ask you, Insane, who do you got going for this match for the new crowning of the TWE United States Champion?
Well, I've seen the ruthlessness of the
Oh.
Count, And the only one still deciding to represent his team here.
Yeah.
We haven't seen TikTok, but we've also got to see that we've got some spoilers from NJM. We haven't released them yet, but we definitely like the gear we're seeing here tonight. But Kid Crush decided to stay loyal to his team, the Drop. Kid Crush looks great out here tonight, but I'm gonna have to tell you, I've seen the pure power and ruthlessness of the Count and Powder Keg, but simply put, I felt like the most dominant one I've seen here, and my guess is going to be the Count. Even though it's his debut, I've already seen him make some magic happen, and I believe the Count's going to take it.
Okay. And we've seen people who just debut win the match, like for the TWE Tag Team Champions.
Weighing in
Right.
at 175 pounds.
Look at this.
The
Jones.
Russian Gladiator.
Gosh. Just walking down the ring. Kind of
Look.
intimidating if you ask me.
Looks great here tonight.
Oh, yeah. But I gotta say, for my pick to win this match, I mean, I gotta go with Kid Crush. I mean,
Yeah, my heart tells me Kid Crush, but my brain tells me the Count.
I mean, I gotta go with Kid Crush because, like, kind of like what Eternal said. He did eliminate 6 people in the Rumble Royale, and I mean, and like, there's less opponents here, and do you see the confidence he had walking into this ring? I mean, it's gonna be hard to beat him.
We just saw him get discombobulated by Trey Masters last night after the drop attack Tommy Ventura.
Look
And
at this.
from Whitesburg, Kentucky, weighing in
Wow.
at 300 pounds, Potter Ken.
Otter Keg. Oh. Really going with the old fashioned here. Nothing special, just trunks, knee pads, and boots.
That's
Nope.
one sign of someone's gonna kick your ass.
He looks hyped up and ready to go. And last but not least,
And
the Count.
from Jackson, Mississippi.
Oh, I'm sorry, Brain
weighing
Academy.
in
I'm sorry,
at
the counter came out. My bad.
292
Oh my God!
pounds,
One thing you
Big
gotta notice is they bring his clothes out.
Bad B.
They bring it to the ring. They bring the clothes. Super excited.
Insane, are you still here?
I am.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I just haven't heard you talk in a while.
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
Did you ask me something directly?
No. I was just making sure you're still here, brother.
Awesome.
You know, I see them bringing Brandon
Oh.
Bagby's clothes up to the ring.
Brain Cagby looks excited here.
Why did he put his hair up?
And from
And there's the
Romania,
Count.
weighing in at 300.
Look at that monstrous stature of a man. We could be seeing the Count hit the count of 1, 2, 3 here. But unfortunately, luckily, it's a battle royale for the others, so that might just be the disadvantage the Count has, knowing he doesn't get to pin here tonight. He's got to go over and count his blessings.
Yes.
Going over the top rope.
I mean, just think about it. Anyone in this match could be the TWE United States Champion, the first ever. I mean, that's gotta be huge pressure.
Right. Wow, and right into it we go, and there's the power of the Count. One shot, one kill. Brandon just showing resilience here tonight. How quick he come out against Jones. Kid Crush manhandling Paul Lazaro.
And I gotta ask you, Insane, who do you think is the first eliminated? Who do you think is gonna be the first eliminated?
You know, just from the simple fact of the size disadvantages, ruthless as Jones is, I'm going to have to say Jones here. Just too many big guys in this ring here, and I believe Kid Crush has faced the odds too much to put him on that list.
For me, I think I gotta agree with you. I mean, just, well, I don't know. Oh, Kid Crush. Kinda getting double teamed right now. Oh, fighting back. DDT.
Wow!
Oh, wow!
First one out! Brandon! Not had a whole lot of luck here lately.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis has left the building.
Yeah, it sure has. Oh!
Big knee, but Paul found a way. Just veteran move there. Make your way under the rope. Take a rest. As long as you're not over the top. You can slide out from the bottom. Walk around as long as you're not over the top. Rules justify you have to go over the top. So, there he is! That's out! Kid Crush! Wow!
That is a huge elimination.
Just disappointment there.
Oh, there goes my pick.
And we could be seeing the count taken out, but no.
Oh.
Jones could prove us wrong here tonight. Those two in the corner dancing to staying alive. We see Paul Lazar thrown out, but reversed. Powder keg and the count just huge, man.
Oh, backbreaker.
Elevated backbreaker at that.
Yes. Oh.
Jones and Paul Lazar just taking advantage of. We could see the end here. Belly to belly.
Okay, and it looks like Kid Crush and
Nightmare, big kick to the back. Giving Paul Lazar. Big man says, you know what? I got to take advantage now. Hell, maybe he knows what I was talking up about the count. Paul Lazar! Do we see him making... Oh, wow. Jones might just be here to prove us all wrong. Wow! Just an overused move in TWE Talent Wrestling Entertainment. But I tell you, it works.
Oh, yeah.
Don't fix what's not broken.
Oh, my gosh.
We could be seeing the pure ruthless power of the count. Wow!
And
Jones could prove us all wrong here tonight.
Oh my gosh. Jones is beating up the bigger man.
The Viking Marauder, man. No!
No way.
Jones. Wow! Jones. My last choice.
Oh my gosh. Jones is your first ever TWE United States champion.
The 50 states.
Here is your winner.
Oh, look at him.
United
Wow.
And look at him.
Jones.
Let's see if we can get a good look at the title.
Gladiator.
I cannot believe it, folks. Jones crowned the champion here tonight. I gotta say, count made every bit of that until the end count. But Jones had it 2 calculated, and that was that.
Welcome back to TWE Talent Wrestling Entertainment Revamped. We are here. Which one of the match I'm personally looking forward to? Career versus championship. Extreme Austin putting his career on the line versus Travis Stevenson's All-Star Championship that is being debuted tonight, taking place at the Undisputed Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for...
I agree. Santa Clara, California, 256,000 people here to see somebody crowned a new champion or a career-ending defeat. We're going to see if Travis can retain his very great run in that championship. But Extreme Austin has something here to prove, being the underdog in every bout against the Reversal King.
I mean,
Extreme Austin looks great out here in his new gear.
And people mistaken that it's just a... I mean, Extreme Austin has come very close to beating him. He's just like one move off from beating Travis Matthews. And I think it's starting to get to him, and I think that's why he put his career on the line. He's saying... Then got to him a little bit, if you ask me.
I agree.
I mean, and I hope it doesn't come to hurt him, because I really don't want to see this Extreme Austin leave TWE, but at the end of the day, it is his choice.
Right, and some old school childhood friends have some sort of experience with each other in the ring, in and out. But will we see it take place in Extreme Austin's favor here? Really good at wiping that face paint off real quick.
Real.
That's exactly right. Taking those.
Oh wait, first of all, look at the TW All-Star Championship, and does that say 2-0?
It did, I believe.
Wait, hey, goodbye, not so extreme. Oh my God.
Singing a song on his shirt right there, preaching why Extreme Austin will be completely defeated and careerless at the end of the night.
You can see why Travis Stevenson is one of the top heels in TWE. He just tries to get under your skin, and knowing that he's dominated you 2 times, he's trying to get those mind games that we see TikTok use, and he might use in his match here coming up after this, but you know what I mean.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I completely agree with you, Eternal. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is what it is. He's just trying to get in Extreme Austin's head, and I personally think it's working, to be honest. I mean, Extreme Austin does not look pleased.
You know, we've seen them in that championship match when he won the Undisputed, now the All-Star Championship. He's just been dominating. And, Travis Stevenson has definitely earned a spot here tonight to be at Wrestling Madness. But with Extreme Austin just making such a clause and putting his career on the line, it makes this match more interesting.
Austin, the X Factor.
Looks great out of here tonight. I like the new gimmick change for both of these champion.
And we can see his dad in the background is super excited.
190 pounds. He is
Undisputed
the
Future.
All-Star Champion, Travis, the
White Boy.
Stevenson.
You know, it's always got to say that. The White Boy. You could see on his shirt that he usually brings out as the Young Stud.
Oh, yeah.
His old gimmick goes by his real name, Travis here.
Oh, yeah. And both men knew what's at stake. A little bit more for Extreme Austin with his career being on the line. It's either championship or nothing for Extreme Austin.
You know we have a great pay-per-view coming up in 2 weeks. Monster Mania.
Here we go. Title versus career. Extreme Austin putting his career on the line against Travis
Setting him up for the trio.
Whoa!
Expertise at its best. Not many can pull this off. What has he got in store here? Big coup de grace elevated from the top rope. Extreme Austin trying to hold on to a very rough start of a career, but a very memorable one. Some of the best 5-star matches we've seen come from Extreme Austin here tonight. But can he capitalize against the king of reversals, Travis Stevenson? Both of these know each other thick and thin, in and out. Extreme Austin's just got to find a will and a way to make something happen here tonight to dethrone the champion and hold his career.
Oh my!
Wow!
What a reversal king!
Oh my God! Falcon Arrow. I mean, I'm sorry, Phoenix Splash.
I've got to say, Travis just impresses you with every bit of athleticism, but Extreme Austin shows you why he's got some of his own. The thing about him is,
Oh, super kick.
we don't see this very often. Extreme Austin, I'd sure hate to see his career come to an ending here, although his record doesn't show how great he truly is. He is one of the best, and I feel like it would really hurt the company in return to let go of this superstar here. But rules are rules, and I hope Extreme Austin can pull something out here tonight. As much as I love seeing Travis rock that top of the card with his championship, I'd love to see Extreme Austin retain that wealthy, long career with PPV talent wrestling.
I gotta say, I agree with you in saying, I mean, it would just be a huge nice handspring Pele kick from Travis.
Not enough to keep him down. Just a lot of fight.
We need to see. Oh,
just endless combos.
Oh,
is he going for it?
I think he's going for the knee of justice.
And he hits it. Not even going to go for the pin.
Wow.
Going to finish it up. Could he be going for the blood rush? No.
No, throws him out.
Says he would rather inflict some more damage on the outside. Sometimes that could be a veteran move, but sometimes that might just be a little bit too much rest and of an attempt to do damage while actually inflicting it on yourself, given the person you're putting that much pain in is getting every bit of time to think about not having to kick out of a pin.
Oh, reversal.
Uh-oh. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Nice Hurricane Rana. First time in this match we've seen Extreme Austin on the offensive. Wrestling Madness.
Yeah. Oh no.
You just can barely hear us over this crowd. 256,000 people in
And then
attendance.
you get back in the ring.
See a double count out?
Oh. What would happen if there was a double count out?
I don't know. No championship overturned, but no career ended. 5-star!
5-star! 1, 2.
Oh my God, I thought that was it. He had so much air. It was impressive. But the king of reversals coming back with a set of his own.
Oh my God, could Extreme Austin pull the upset here?
Wow, working every bit on him. Snapmare, kick to the back.
He's got to keep this up if he wants to.
Make it happen there, Austin. Come on, kid. Come on, kid. Grounded coup de grace. Good kick to the face. Working anything you can. I think 916 ham sandwich is the only thing that's really going to finish him on second. 5-star.
Could this be it? I put him away.
2.
There it is. He is your new champion. And he retains his career at Talent Wrestling Entertainment. My God. Just when you thought Travis was going to win it. Just a bare, bitter end. He decided to bring his offensive personality out. He keeps his career.
Wow, what an ending to that match.
You got to be smiling ear to ear right now. Here's Skull.
Oh, yeah.
Here's your winner. And
Look at his face. Look at his face.
champion.
You know, I gotta say to all the people that bet on Extreme Austin, who only had a 10% chance of winning here tonight, you definitely paid out.
Well, a very short match, but a very highlighting, monumental moment and well-deserved championship win and career-retaining match. My goodness, I gotta say, that was exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you stay tuned with us. What do we got next up before we sign out for commercial break? Skull?
Oh yes, we got. If I am reading this correctly, it is TikTok versus Nate Lightning.
All right, very exciting matchup coming up. But wow, let's talk about an overwhelming win for Extreme Austin before we sign out to go to commercial break.
Yes, it was a very well-deserved win, I feel like, from Extreme Austin. Finally got that one over from Travis, and finally we will not be seeing a career-ending match for Extreme Austin. And we'll be seeing, I feel like, a very impressive reign over that TWE All-Star Championship, if you ask me.
Oh, I hope he retains that there for a while, but now we know he's nowhere in the danger zone of losing a career anytime soon.
Boom.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, and we'll be right back.
Guys, welcome back to Wrestling Madness TWE Talent Wrestling Entertainment. We are back with another exciting match here where we just saw a career versus championship. And we saw Extreme Austin pull through and keep his career, and also got out with the TWE All-Star Championship.
Yeah, it was a great sight to see. It was awesome to see that Extreme Austin finally got one over on Travis Stevenson.
Yes. I felt like it's well-deserved, if you ask me.
Santa Clara, California. 256,000 people in attendance tonight. Bigger than my hometown, I tell you that much. All packed into one stadium.
Oh, and here's the man. Tick tock, your time is up.
Different attire.
Oh, yeah. Man looking beast.
The following contest.
But he's got a very tough matchup here tonight.
Making his way to the ring from New York.
Nate Lightning is
weighing
2-1
in
right
at
now.
232 pounds.
is true, but-
Magnificent. Tim Tom.
Tick tock. That is right. No discredit to his opponent, Nate Lightning, but I just gotta say, I have a good feeling about TikTok tonight. He's walking with such confidence. Just makes me feel like he's gonna come out this match swinging.
I agree. What matches are we also looking forward to after this match?
We are also looking forward to Trey Masters versus Bobby Lashley. That's one I'm personally looking forward. Cross promotions fight.
Wow, Celebrity Showdown. It's been pretty
Yes.
exciting. We've seen the
Oh, yeah.
Jackass crew get knocked off
Oh, yeah.
by the New Guard.
Oh yeah, I know what you meant. And we also crowned 2 championships here tonight.
And
We
his
crowned the
opponent
tag team
from
championship,
New York,
which was won,
weighing in at 175
if I'm not mistaken, by
Spectacular.
Riley
Nate
Pearson and
Lightning.
Braden Riley.
Right, and another thing is, we know Tommy Ventura's not going to be able to make the main event, and I
Yes.
heard they were still looking for somebody to compete.
Yep. I have all.
I completely agree with you guys. It's me, Eternal, here. I just got back to the commentator table. But one thing I do got to point out here. Nate Lightning is 2-1 in TikTok.
And
You
I'm
know,
sorry,
it's just looking for momentum with this
Yeah.
new look.
and I'm sorry to interrupt. I just want to mention that the other championship crown tonight was the United.
Give credit to me for that joke. And here
And the
we-
predecessor of Mind Games, Trey, or TikTok here tonight.
Trey, I know you get those confused a lot. Just 'cause
No, I'm just a little bit confused because I'm excited for that big crossover event. TikTok versus Nate Lightning.
exactly
We just
right.
saw an incredible match between Extreme
Extreme
Austin and
Austin.
Travis.
Exactly, and you know what, man? Just by the looks of that new title, I could see why Extreme Austin didn't really care about his career. He just wanted to win over Travis Stevenson, or else he wouldn't have put his career on the line. But we saw him win that, and it's just exciting to see.
And I'm glad Extreme Austin is gonna continue being here in Talent Wrestling Entertainment, and now as your new All-Star
Big hip toss.
champion.
Yes, Extreme Austin is he's a great superstar, and it would have been sad to see him in his career here on a bad note, because we know that he was the one that was willing to put his career on the line. And basically,
big submission hold.
That was their third bout, and he finally pulled out a win. We still see
Big knee.
Oh my gosh.
Might be a tad close to the rope. That might give him enough rest that he'll need.
And Tommy Ventura has yet to find a replacement for his match. He's still not been medically cleared. Yes, I can hear some of the fans in the background laughing. But yeah, he has yet to find a replacement.
Oh, big.
Wow, look at that slate. Just right there.
Oh, right.
Underhanded slap.
Left-handed.
There it is. Nick of time.
1, 2.
Not enough.
I gotta say, I'm just gonna say it. I think TikTok dropped this one in the bag.
He hit it, his signature move, but now he could be going for the clock tower power, ladies and gentlemen. There it is.
Come on, that's got to be it. That's got to be it.
Just the pure strength. A signature back-to-back with a finisher.
That's got to be it.
It's a lot like Rikishi's move.
1, 2, 3.
There it is. TikTok made it happen. Bringing his record up just one more.
TikTok, your time is up.
Looked great out of here tonight. Didn't have any back-end support from the drop physically, but had him on Twitter letting them know that they were still in his corner here tonight.
You know, Kid Crush, I have yet to see the drop make a big statement besides what they made last night on Friday night when they attacked Tommy Ventura.
I mean, TikTok right here representing the drop. I mean, made a pretty good showing with the defeat of Nate Lyndon, if you ask me.
You know, we did see Kid Crush lose against 4 other people, 5 other people in the United States.
Yeah, the Battle Royale for the United States. Yes, you are correct.
Good win here tonight out of TikTok's Smoking Gun Barrel here tonight. Looks great and came out like just a hot fire ready to melt down an Eskimo's hut.
And we got to ask the same question. Well, hopefully maybe the same will go for NJM. I mean, like we said, Tommy Ventura is still, as far as we know, still not competing tonight. So another drop win could be on the horizon.
You're exactly right. And we'll go ahead and go to commercial. But just remember, we got a great crossover of Bobby Lashley versus the face of TWE, Trey Masters.
Hello, everybody. It is me, Eternal. I am back here at the commentators table with SBO, Skull, and Insane. We got a great matchup here. I just spoke with Trey Masters. Y'all heard what he said. He is facing the ultimate Bobby Lashley. One of the biggest superstars. Yes, Trey Masters was confident. You are about to see his brand new attire that was phenomenal. But I'm going to go ahead and let it get straight to the match, building up for the main event.
Santa Clara, California.
There's a chance El Nacho Libre might take Tommy Ventura's spot.
Wow.
The following contest.
Look at that. Oh, my God. Look at that. I told y'all it was nice.
Oh, my gosh.
From New York.
I'm loving it. I'm feeling some Joker vibe.
Yes. Trey Masters. Hell
Wow,
yeah.
he looks good out here tonight. We saw how he punished Kid Crush. Could we see the same amount of squashness against Bobby Lashley?
Going to be hard to say. It's a cross promotion. The guy is also a professional wrestler working for another promotion and very many promotions before. But like he said...
an MMA fighter also.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget, Trey Masters also has a professional background in a professional undefeated streak in boxing. But here is the man himself that attacked Trey Masters.
Representing the Hurt Business, From
Bobby
Big G.
Colorado,
Lashley.
He still won
weighing in
that.
at
He still won the match.
273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
I mean, obviously, I'm gonna go with our own TWE Trey Masters, but I want to know who you going for, Insane.
You know, it's very hard to say. The stature of Bobby Lashley, you know, not a whole lot different when it comes to experience. Just two different avenues of experience.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna be right there with you. I'm gonna always pick Talent Wrestling Entertainment before anything else. That's the place you want to be. That's where the best talent is when it comes to professional wrestling.
You know, I gotta say, I gotta disagree. Bobby Lashley is a different breed that I don't think anyone on the roster of Talent Wrestling Entertainment has faced just yet. This will be the biggest competition Trey
Okay.
Masters has faced up to date.
Eternal, now I understand why everyone in the Rock Room wants to kick your ass. Okay, that's why.
I agree.
You know,
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Coming out hot here tonight, Celebrity Showdown, a crossover from another promotion. Bobby Lashley tried to get a quick attack, and in the chances of Talent Wrestling Entertainment's Trey Masters last week didn't quite work out for him. Trey Masters knew he has to come in prepared because one guy of the stature of Bobby Lashley has everything in mind to be able to take out Trey Masters here tonight. So he knew he has to come out with fire. He knows he's got to come out hot. He's got to stay burning at the very least. But are we already seeing him set up? Tried to get the Hollywood hit, but it's not quite there as Bobby Lashley getting some hits in on his own and says, you can't get one past me, and a big spine buster. Do we see a 3 count? No, not enough. Not even a 2. Trey Masters, I'm going to give the home field advantage to where all the talent lies. Talent Wrestling Entertainment's one of the very best.
It might take you back to the start of Talent Wrestling Entertainment. But do you remember when Trey Masters had a streak of, or a record of not going past the 1 count?
Yeah, it's insane to see, but as you see, you bring some of the hottest talent here, and there's been quite a few gentlemen that's brought him past a probably 2.5 count, I'd say, because the best talent brings the best out of you. But I don't think he should be ashamed of not having anything other than the 1 count, because it was impressive alone having it there long as it did last.
You know, one thing that we did see last week, he was supposed to face off against Tommy Ventura for the title, but Tommy could not do it because he got attacked by the drop. We just saw the way that he had personal feelings against Kid Crush and just brutally attacked him yesterday.
Yes, I agree, and Trey Masters definitely came out like a fireball the other day when he had went against one of the members of the drop, but he made a statement. I mean, a complete squash match, if you ask me. Trey Masters came out completely hot.
Yesterday was a great, matchup between him and Kid Crush. It really was. I gotta give credit to you.
But I'm gonna say I'm gonna give the home field advantage to Trey Masters here. What about you, Skull?
I mean, I'm completely with you. I mean, I'm going with our team. And Trey Masters is representing TW2 at its finest. And I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I just want to add one more thing. With the perseverance, I think Trey Masters will see this thing.
I gotta completely agree with you. One of the things about that brotherhood of Trey Masters and Tommy Ventura, we saw him be real vocal for the first time on Twitter about his brother Trey Masters. He didn't usually talk about him, but we saw that he will be dominating a legend tonight, kind of giving a hint at who his opponent is going to be. So we can obviously see Trey Masters has a big guy on his back of support.
Right, but you never want to count out Bobby Lashley when it comes to this bout. I'm not trying to go off topic here, but remember, he has a mixed martial arts background, while Trey Masters has boxing as his background. So both of them have, various sports under their belt, football, powerlifting, stuff like that, to really show forth. But we could just be seeing the Hollywood hit. Ladies and gentlemen, he cut me off so fast, I'll probably try to finish that here in a minute. No! Just working every bit of it. But like I said, combat sports are both of these guys' backgrounds, so no fight is gonna be left unsolved here tonight. Every bit of wit's gonna be shown here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, stalled suplex, but Trey Masters had it calculated, but a big spear, and if anybody's gonna put him out from that, an oversaturated move in Talent Wrestling Entertainment. Setting up for the Dominator. No, he doesn't, but he does get a finish. Wow! Back to back!
And you can see in Trey Masters that took a lot out of him just to kick out.
Oh yeah, that was just pure instinct to be able to kick out of that there. Just knowing that your shoulders have to get above the mat, regardless if you have the power to do so. Just pure wit and pure ability and skill level, but these ladies and gentlemen out here tonight that are
want to see a show.
They show you why they continue to come out and support.
You know, one thing I gotta say, with
electric chair.
DJM not sure of having an opponent here tonight. This might just be the main event because we could see Nacho Libre come out of the fans to face Injection. This might be your main event. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, you'd see pure motivation still not left unhinged here tonight. Just pure wit by the fan base to continue to love watching these matches week by week and continue to cheer on our great athletes here. And it's great to see. This could be it, though, ladies and gentlemen.
Is there any chance Bobby Lashley makes the roster? I know he's in a current contract. Chance he makes the roster there?
I don't see him making I could see a free agency roster. I don't definitely ever see him making the main roster here. Not because he doesn't have the talent to, but just because he's under contract from a partner company.
Yeah.
And I definitely get that, but we have over 256,000 people in attendance here tonight. One thing that I've seen a lot by going here is seeing that Trey Masters is wearing a new attire, and you can see a lot of people dressing up as Trey Masters, but the old attire. So seeing that Joker outfit just makes him look really nice out here.
Oh my God!
Wow! He was gonna use the Dominator of himself, belly to belly. Rope break. Wow!
Oh no!
The King of Escapes tried to bring in a full Nelson of his own.
Turned into a German suplex.
Could this be it for Trey?
Just back to back. Doesn't matter what's going on in the ring right now. Big right. Going for the full Nelson. This could be it. We could see the end here.
Trey Masters needs to get to a rope.
He's got to find something.
Oh God.
Cinching in some sort of resistance and made Bobby Lashley let him go. And a big spear. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. He might be close enough to the ropes to stop it. And he's not. This game is over.
It's over.
Wow! 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 Wow!
Veteran move.
I am out of my seat.
Such
A rope break.
Awareness. Oh, he's going for another one.
Reversal. Could he be going for the Hollywood hit?
And he is.
No
This
way.
has got to be the 3 count. Trey Masters. This has to be all 3.
1, 2.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen, supporting the home turf. Trey Masters done it. He done it.
You can hear the fans here in Santa Clara. They are so excited. Their camp, their undefeated superstar, face of the company, has won here tonight.
Here is your winner.
And I just gotta say this. That's what CW is all about, baby. Let's go.
This is why we say we have the best talent. We have the best roster. We have the best stories. We have the best gimmicks. We have the best gear. We have the best clothing lines. We've got the best everything, ladies and gentlemen. Talent Wrestling Entertainment brought you a hell of a match here tonight. And by no easy feat was Trey Masters able to win. Definitely no squash match like we saw Kid Crush definitely showed every bit of power and just retention and very turn to detail here tonight. Trey Masters came out to show up. Skull, talk to me a little bit about this match before we move on here tonight, because that was electric.
Oh yes, I can't agree with you more. That was amazing to say the least, and it just shows you the willpower of Trey Masters, not giving an inch, and just such ring awareness. I think that last where Bobby Lashley speared him and got to the rope was just what he needed to pull out the win tonight.
All right, I don't think there was getting anything but a 3 count. You know what I mean? That was a definite 3 count. Trey Masters was down and out. He was losing that streak, but he didn't have to lift his shoulder, knowing his hand was right next to that rope. And just a pure veteran instinct, pure veteran move to be able to reach out of his comfort zone and take that rope break to find a way. Even that master of escape, the lights went out. You see Trey Masters do what he does best and just comes out with an electric win here tonight in great gear as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Eternal, is there anything you'd like to say before we get on to the next match? Because we've also not heard of Tommy Ventura yet, and I believe Nacho Libre was supposed to be the filler of the main event here tonight.
You know, it's crazy to see him out here tonight. He is right behind us, the commentator table, and he said he would be willing to do it. But about this match, you know, I just couldn't believe I called the Hollywood hit before it happened. It's just like, I could see the future, but you know, I was wrong. I thought Bobby Lashley was going to pull a win out here tonight. Trey Masters just pulled out a win that was not just expected, but it was more of a very close win. We saw Bobby Lashley fight back, and you know, he is one of the best escape artists, and we saw him pull out an electric win, and I'm excited to see what he brings to the table. And could we see a Tommy versus Trey Masters after it got canceled on Friday night? But I'll pass it back to you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, you saw an electric fire win, Trey Masters, showing you why he is Hollywood's masterpiece. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be back after this commercial break. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Santa Clara, California Talent Wrestling Entertainment, TWE Revamped. We are back. We have a 2 out of 3 Falls match here tonight. NJM earned his opportunity to go against Tommy Ventura, but the problem is Tommy Ventura isn't out here tonight, so sadly we had to fill his spot with Nacho Libre. But if anybody has a wrestling background to be able to do it, it's going to be Nacho Libre to be able to take and retain that championship.
This is a new gimmick. Or not a gimmick, but a new attire for NJM.
Not coming out with the drop here tonight. But Hispanic heritage representation here.
Wow. And you gotta believe NJM is excited. He's going against Nacho Libre.
Right.
You know, I really think it would have been a great match between him and Tommy Ventura, but Nacho Libre, like you said, is one guy that could fill those shoes. We don't see him here behind the commentator table, but he could be getting ready. He should be in the locker room. We should see him here, and it is going to be in an electric match. Sorry, my...
Ladies and gentlemen, Nacho Libre making his way out to Tommy Ventura's music.
Wait.
Whose feet is that?
Oh, my God!
Is he across the arena? Is that who I think it is? There's no way! Ladies and gentlemen, the people's champ!
Wait!
Accompanied by none the other, Nacho Libre! Wow!
Tommy Ventura, the world champion, is here. He must have barely made it in the building. I just can't believe it. You can hear the 256,000 people in attendance just screaming, beating the brakes off of the audio here. Oh my God. This is a new attire. We can see he is not 100%. He got attacked by the drop Friday night, last night, and he is probably about 60% here tonight.
And with that being said, that's a huge advantage for NJM, if you ask me.
I gotta agree with you. You know, there's not a lot of things that really put something down other than
injury, and we could see that he has some injuries. The medical team could not clear him for tonight, but he may have snuck into the arena here.
And by the way, I just want to point out a new design for the World Championship, TW.
Right,
Yeah,
definitely a new championship, kind of remolded, resculpted. And Tommy Ventura coming out with some great gear, too. Nacho Libre looking great as ever as well.
Speaking of the championship,
Wow, and how beautiful is that thing?
Our title manufacturer, Trenton. Trenton's one of the guys who really need a shout out. He's not here tonight, but he did make this title. And we're surely thankful. Extreme NJM. This is something we haven't heard him be called before. Could this be a future move for him to go solo? I know the drop is still backing him here tonight. We saw their vocals on Twitter.
92 pounds. He is the world champion, the American Dream, Tommy Ventura.
Hold that championship up high.
As he deserves to. Regardless if he wins, loses, or draws this match here tonight, he should be proud of what he's accomplished as being the very first TWE, Talent Wrestling Entertainment World Champion.
Both men know what's at stake, that TWE World Championship.
And JM got his hair put up here. It's not held together by a mask. JM coming out with a little bit of a different spice for gear here tonight. But same thing as Tommy Ventura. We didn't expect to see him. But coming out blatantly just hot as a fireball. But you have to when you're going against the American Dream and the People's Champ, Tommy Ventura.
Oh, damn.
Definitely a little different approach here. Just the way he's carrying himself, just a little different. We've never seen a high fly in JM. We've never seen this technical, calculated presence he's got here. But ladies and gentlemen, that might just be what he needed to keep Tommy Ventura on his toes. Change the fighting book. Change what's in the arsenal. Keep him guessing. What do you think, Skull?
I mean, I totally agree. I mean, keep him on his toes. You never know what you're going to expect from NJM. He could pull out a power move just like this, or a high flying move.
But let me tell you, it's one of those things that just makes you wonder, TV dinner.
Oh, but NJM.
But NJM right back up. Wow. Just shows you what he's got in his arsenal here tonight. Something that Tommy Ventura just could not study because he's not seen it.
Oh, yeah. But I just got to say it. I feel like NJM has the early advantage here because, like we've previously mentioned, Tommy Ventura is not 100% here tonight.
No, he's probably working anywhere from the 40 to 60% just because he's been attacked by the lethal leader of the drop, TikTok. He's been attacked by Kid Crush. He's been attacked by NJM himself. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, you're seeing a champion not at his best come out and make an attempt to defend his championship against NJM. Looks hell a lot different here tonight, but it's a respectable different. And I tell you, he finally let his hair down after always having it held up by his mask and held under his beanie. Looks great here tonight.
Oh my God, on a reversal. But one thing I gotta point out is that Tommy Ventura has defeated 2 of the 3 members of the drop. So if he could get a win here tonight, that would be the 3rd member of the drop that he had to defeat. We saw him defeat Kid Crush right before Extreme Aggression. We saw him defeat TikTok at Extreme Aggression. This is his 3rd and final bout with the drop. Not saying it couldn't be for the future, but as of right now, he is 2-0 against the drop.
I agree.
But we gotta say, TikTok, he barely lost that match of a crucial mistake. TikTok made a mistake and barely lost.
To a very good Nate Lightning.
I'm sorry, I just want to point this out real quick. And you
Oh,
think
not a
Or Nate Lightning, no, I'm sorry.
Extreme Aggression I'm talking about, when they had their first bout.
I'm sorry, I just want to point out something. You think that's running on NJM's mind that, I mean, Tommy Ventura just one win away from pretty much beating the drop in single one-on-one matches?
Yeah, it could definitely play a factor in what's going on.
The drop of destiny.
This could be our first fall here.
1, 2.
Wow, not enough. I can't believe that right there. But he hits his finish, the kick of execution. That's got to be the first fall here tonight. Back-to-back finishers. Oh my God. When have you ever seen the champion hit 2 finishers in a row and not get a 3 count, much less 1 finisher and get a kick out?
I gotta say, that was a 2.9.
Big elbow drop calculated by NJM. Do we see a finish of his own? Big forearm.
Followed up by a big knee.
I wouldn't be surprised. He looks like he's going for the face, trying to make it bleed.
Going up top again.
450!
Oh.
He missed it! Just got up too early, but NJM relatively tough and resilient. Working with those knees and those punches.
Really trying to put as much... Oh! Trying to slow the match down a little bit if you ask me. Double knees to the back.
Just a whole different fighting arsenal here tonight. It's insane to see.
Fire swoop to the corner.
There's no way Tommy Ventura could have had any of this calculated on the study books here tonight. And, you know, it could be playing another factor that Tommy Ventura knows that a legend like Nacho Libre is watching here tonight.
I was about to say, and I'm quite surprised that Nacho Libre hasn't even tried to interfere in this match at all.
I agree. Still no first fall. Wow.
Yeah.
You know, like we said, like the medical team said, he had a lot of injuries with his head. We heard that he had a broken nose, so we could be seeing NJM is going for where TikTok busted him up.
They must have got him his nose straightened just enough to where he's only got some soreness. And maybe they can get some surgery on that later. Who knows? Tommy Ventura is known to tough out a lot of pain. Tried to get the move, the kicks of execution on his own, but didn't work it out there. Build across the room. I thought he was setting up for a tree of woe.
Wow.
Giving him a taste of his own medicine.
Just the disrespect of NJ. Oh my God.
Oh, kick to the leg. Oh, knee to the face. Maybe going back to that nose. Oh, and a punch to the face. Elbow.
Talk about similar to Bobby Lashley and Trey Masters. Back to back to back to back.
Oh my God.
Not only that, but look at the physique.
Uh-oh, going for that 450. Mexican splash. Got it.
He hits it.
This is the first fall, ladies and gentlemen. It has to be.
1, 2.
What?
Oh my gosh, another 2.9.
I think that ref has got to learn to look with his eyes. That had to have been a 3.
You know, I think if NJM can get Tommy Ventura to hit a 3 count here tonight, it's really going to make a statement and put the whole TWE on notice.
I mean, that's a huge. Oh, big knee to the face. Well, I'll tell you. Oh, he's going
Just
for
trying
it.
to bust him open.
I mean, he still is not at 100%, but it still shows.
Wow, reverse the finish.
The finish. Oh my God, what a reverse.
Oh.
Setting up for something else. But no. It looked like he was possibly setting up for one of TikTok's finishing moves.
I mean,
it looked like he was going for the end of time.
I couldn't tell you. I mean, in this kind of In this kind of match, you got to pull everything out of the arsenal.
Right. Just got to be different. Got to find something to be differential and find a way to win.
Do you think by any means it's a mistake facing him here tonight? Do you think Tommy's making a mistake by coming out here not at 100% insane?
I 100% agree that it's a mistake. I mean, you're going against a guy with the stature and skill of NJM, and that's hard to do at 100%, much less 40, 50, 60% tonight.
I gotta say, I agree, and he's running the potential risk of further injury.
Right. Their crowd saying one more time.
One, two.
Oh,
the kick out by
my God. If you wouldn't say NJM doesn't have some dang heart, you would be wrong.
Execution. Kick of execution.
We could see the 3 count right here. First official fall.
1, 2.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the first official fall.
Oh my gosh!
Double finisher! This could be it. What?
Well,
he's going to go ahead and go for another set of something here.
Oh.
That might not have been smart.
This is
Wow.
What a move.
I can't believe it. The champ could have had it all done and said and over with there. Instead, we continue to see the fight that NJM's got in the caliber.
I was going to say that. Oh.
Wow, big suplex.
One thing we could see is NJM trying to use Tommy Ventura's finisher. That was something that really standed out about NJM's new...
I'm sorry, not a suplex, a body slam.
This could be it.
Broke him open, finally, working on his face, and got it. Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow, what is the resilience here?
For Tommy Ventura.
450 Mexican splash.
That's gotta be it. That's gotta be the first fall.
The first ever 3 count you've ever seen. Tommy Ventura take. Doesn't count against his primary record. Ladies and gentlemen, that is sure a hell of a feat to have from NJM. Going for a double. Trying to get a 3 count here. Oh my God, I thought that was it. NJM, arguably just on his best set of matchups here tonight.
He's going for it one more time. Oh, wait, I think Tommy Ventura reversed it.
And he did.
Yes,
He needs to get a final kick of execution
or
something
TV
to
dinner.
bring NJM out of this. We've got to see it just working on that nose, working on that face, but fight left in the champion. Could we set it up? Could he set up a finish? And yes, he does. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. No way NJM wins this. And there it is, Tommy Ventura, the American Dream, the People's Champion. Tommy Ventura found a way. Every bit you thought he was on the wall, Nacho Libre there to celebrate it all. Ladies and gentlemen, Tommy Ventura found a way. I can't believe it. There's no way he fought off of pure mentality or physicality. He fought off pure wit and willpower.
I gotta completely agree with you. Not being 100%, plus the amount of damage that NJM inflicted on Tommy Ventura. Seeing his face bleed, I thought it was over for him. I thought NJM just had complete control at that point. But we see that he is still new TWE World Champion. It just shows amount of willpower, just like you said.
I just gotta say it.
Retained.
I'm sorry, I just gotta say what an incredible match. And I just gotta give credit to Nacho Libre there for not even interfering whatsoever in the match.
Nope, just pure respect as a luchador. Respect for the Hispanic heritage
That's
in wrestling.
Right. And when we see Tommy Ventura, you know, that would probably be against his morals too. He doesn't ever want help. He's just like his brother, Trey Masters.
Right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you've seen it right there. The champion retains. And does that end our night officially eternal?
Yes, it does. And I think we ended the night on good terms. We've seen NJ give every ounce of will. We saw him get a 3 count on the champion. I think that really puts TWE on notice. I know he was still not at 100%, but it just really shows that he is the first person to make him go past a 2 count.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't underestimate NJM. A totally different fighting schedule and book here tonight. I don't know what he brought out, but that flair he needed definitely could be used later. And don't forget about the spectacle NJM could be on the main event.
One thing that I do got to point out, and you may agree with me, Skull, but I think one thing that may have put NJM on the losing side here tonight is that he was focusing on facing El Nacho Libre and not Tommy Ventura. So I'm not saying he would have been an easier opponent, but I definitely think they're 2 different caliber styles of fighters.
Had his eye on a different prize for sure.
Well, I mean, I agree with you. I feel like there's a little bit of a, what's the word I'm looking for? It's shock factor, because for the whole night we were being told that Tommy Ventura was not medically cleared. MJM was not, I guess, mentally prepared to face Tommy Ventura tonight.
Do you think maybe he was over his head? Maybe he was expecting
too confident.
Maybe expecting an easy match, which was definitely not the case. We did see him show signs of dominance, but for the drop, they are 0-3 against Tommy Ventura in singles matches. But could we see that change in the future?
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Santa Clara, California. Thank you so much for showing up tonight. The record-breaking 256,000 people, millions of people watching online and in attendance here tonight.
Yes, it was phenomenal. It was a great event. We saw Extreme Austin save his career. We seen Sama Tamu defeat 3 members of the Jackass Crew.
And we were
Big G defeated his creator. Go on. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. And we also crowned 2 new champions. We got the tag team champion and the United States champion crowned on this pay-per-view as well.
And you know what's funny? You were the one to point it out in that match for the tag team champions. The 2 people making their debut were the tag team champions when the tag team champions were being debuted as a title themselves.
Yes.
Really impressive, if you ask me.
One hell of a way to start out your career in TWE.
Gentlemen, don't forget as well, we had some celebrity crossovers. Don't forget to mention them.
Is true.
And we've seen one hell of a match between Trey Masters and Bobby Lashley.
That I'm still shocked about that.
Could we see some more of that? Some more of our partner partner promotion come on over, as we may see that in the future. But ladies and gentlemen, that'll be enough talk from us tonight. I'm insane. That was Skull and Eternal. We are signing out. Thank you. And until next time, stay easy, give your loved ones a hug and a kiss and tell them you love them. We're out.
We're out.